I believe I should be going in here in a second. That mic is way too loud. Let's turn that down. We'll try that. Alright. Meantime, my mic is actually a little bit messed up because I'm on a fresh install. Managed to recover the world, though. That's good. That was loud. Trying to... Here we go. That should be the right preset. Alright. We will try this out. How are we doing? Not too bad. Let me raise the mic a little bit. Okay. So, day 2, trying out Tardis lock. I have fixed, as far as I can tell, the weird thing with opening chests. I also realized that I don't know how to get back to where I placed all of my chests at. Probably should have thought about that. Oh, we found redstone. That's good. I have auto jump on. Turn that off. Why do I not hear blocks? Oh, that's why. Hey, got a trinket. I don't know what that does. I don't even think I can find the config for that either. Perks and tools now available. All of my settings are wrong. That's what I'm realizing. Trinkets. Menu is R. Can't access that. Okay. How to find that later and fix that up. Rock candy. Movement speed ++. Oh! Take that off. It was not joking about that. I know this is going to spawn something. We still get diamond shards out of it, so it's worth it. This is what we really need, though. Right here. Yes. Zion crystals. That's what we need the most. Cinnabar, tin, silicate. Ooh, lapis. Don't mind if I do. Tin. Not sure what that was. Great, infected diamond ore again. More infected diamond ore. Eventually we'll have a diamond out of this, though. Oh, I got excited there for a second. Dang it. Oh, I saw light. It's just Zion crystals. I thought we just got really lucky and found a Tardis right away. Oh, that's so disappointing. I really thought we found one. I guess I shouldn't have known I'm not going to be that lucky. Would have been cool, though. I mean, we're right around the level of where they can spawn. So I'm not too worried. I'm sure I'm going to find one eventually. It's like just a matter of time, basically. I think the better question is whether or not I'm going to even spot it. Am I lost again? Yeah. I'm immediately lost again. Good going, me. Oh. I'm alright with this. More cinnabar. Definitely alright with that. More Zion. Do not drop into lava. That would not be good. That is definitely a spawner. Oh, shoot. Oh, I do like no damage. Man, I really suck. On another note, this is useful. Magnetic ring, cool. Fertility, and power stare. Power stare actually might be good. I don't care about really anything else, but power stare, if I recall correctly, when I stare at something long enough, aha! I push them back. Oh my gosh, it's about to kill me. Oh my gosh, why does it hurt so much? Oh, I'm so cooked at PvP. Not even PvP, that's PvE. Okay, well. Slash. What's the command? Spread players. I believe it is that. Spread distance. 500,000 block radius. Or, no, spread distance 10. 500,000 block radius. True. Myself. And here we go. New spawn. Well, we had to die eventually, so it's not the end of the world. I think the only thing that really sucks in that one is, actually had some decent things. Why is there just a is that a villager? Nope, that is not a villager. I'm about to die again. Yep, just nearly died again. Hello, Palm. I cannot make a crafting table out of that. Okay then. Crafting table. Boat. So first up, we have this. Which is some kind of dungeon. Probably does have loot, but I do not have a pickaxe. What about this? Aha! Hello. Alright, got some free food here. Can y'all figure out how to use ladder here? Like... Right. Let's come down here. There we go, there we go. Let's sleep through the night. It'd be really dumb to try and take on that. Yes, it would. We're doing it. This is probably going to result in me dying. But it's fine. Kind of in a terrible spot as it is anyways. Although, I think that is a village right there. So, take note of that. Oh gosh. Hi village, how's it going? I got scared. Definitely a village. I don't believe Weeping Angels should spawn in here unless snow's in this area. Then Weeping Angels will definitely spawn. Oh, you know what? Is this the, I think this might be a zombie village or something like that. Nope, normal village. Okay, sweet. Bell. Not what I wanted to do. Bell. Nothing. Unfortunate. Wandering trader? Nothing. Alright. Let's loot this place. Ice skates, carrots, got some food, nice. Ice skates aren't that helpful. Ooh. Okay, so this is a vampire hunter village, I believe. That's actually good. Right? Gradual. It might not even be claimed yet. Which probably means that's not anything at the moment, which sucks for me. We're also in a desert. Iron nuggets, icebreaker. That one has no chest. Yes! Okay. Big. Big, 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 big. Okay. How to make garlic infusion or injection. I need glass. I need this. I'm not using that. I don't want it. Nothing in here. Stone pickaxe, some iron nuggets. Oh, lovely. That's like right next to this village. How fun. Ooh, hey, you. Get trapped down here, please. I don't believe you can get out anymore. Let me make a iron axe. No. Use the iron, make a pickaxe. Make an iron axe, or a stone axe. Heal. And just in case... Okay. Haha! Perfect. Free iron. There we are. Can't do much with that, but... Let's go to bubbles. I don't want to use those. I'd rather have the icebreakers. Ooh, no I don't. No, I'd still rather have icebreakers. There we go. Okay, we got some gloves now. Got another house up here. And like nothing else useful. I will take a bed though. And that's a Dalek. I'm gonna die again. I did nothing! Hey, we're good. Alright. Let's go take over this house. This house looks nice. Can I make a chest out of these? No, of course not. Why could I? There is another Dalek. Yep, there is definitely another Dalek. Okay, and there's Cybermen. We're fine. We're fine. There's just one thing I need to do. One thing I need to do while I have the opportunity. Okay. I need cobblestone. Sweet, cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lag spike for no reason. Lovely. Second lag spike for no reason. Lovely. I'm curious. Can I get... Oh, I don't have my shaders in here either. Great. Whatever. Fine. Sand. Coal. Should have used the palm planks. That would have been smarter. Actually, what would be smarter is this. I can't even use that to do that. Come on, game. It's fine. Let's toss this in. We have garlic. We have an injection chair. There's a better way to use that. It's called that. Okay, there's 6 glass panes. 1 more. We got it. No, we don't. Now we got it. Syringe, check. Garlic infusion or injection, check. We are now a vampire hunter. All right. So that is very good. I am just level 1. I do not plan on leveling up for a while. But it is good to have that at least now. I'm about to die again. Yep, I cannot hit a freaking thing because I'm bad at the game. Hey, you know what? Let's just go in our house here. Sounds like a smart idea. Great. Gotta kill this thing. There we go. Bed. Sleep. Armor. Spawner break. Iron prop 4. Ooh, nice. Slowness would be good. Buckets, sure. An iron ring, that's really good. More armor for free. I'll gladly accept it. What's this say? Haha, funny tower. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay. Eat. Weakness, magnetize. I'll take the weakness. Don't need glass panes anymore. I'll take the bones. Okay. So come back up here. Toss another ring on. Heart of the earth. I don't know what I can do with that yet. This one. Power stare. Pushes away entities you're looking at. I cannot use that yet. Weakness. Cannot use that yet. Okay. Slowness. Cannot use that. Bane of arthropods. Useless to me. Buried dungeon map. Sounds cool. I'll take it. Knockback 2. Don't care. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Okay. That was it. There's a spawner under here. Nope. But I'm not dealing with you guys, so bye. If I can't hit a baby zombie, I'm definitely not gonna be able to hit a Vex. I'm joking, but kind of not joking at the same time. Alright, this village is done. It is time to first up go through our items. Maybe make a backpack if I can. That's actually really good. Not useful now, but that will be very useful later. Got some more iron, doliganium, cannot use. Alright, back to this. Carrots. I do not have enough leather. What can I do with this? You know what? How about I ignore what I can and can't do with that, and we just get out of here as soon as possible. That sounds like a great idea. Hunter's Diary, Vampirism Knowledge. That seems like I should probably keep it, so I'll keep it. The leads I don't need. Alright, let's collect a bunch of wood from the floor here. Wait, nope, keep those iron bars. Because for the quantum scope, I need exactly 2 iron bars. Perfect. Okay. Now, realistically, I could just start going underground, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Because since I am, like, relatively in a desert-like area, I think I have a fairly good odds of finding another village. Potentially. And then the added bonus is that weeping angels will still not spawn in this area. So I should be pretty safe. Please pay me 1 more vampire blood bottles to train you. Well, shoot, I'm pretty sure I left that all the way over there. Oh well. Maybe I was wrong about finding another village. Certainly am not seeing any. Okay, game, come on. What's up with that? Oh, turn VSync off. See if that fixes it a little. Not really. I am surprised I'm having that much issues, though. See if that kind of fixes it. Nope, FPS is still really stuttering. Hmm. Why? That's my question on that, is why are we lagging so much? Realistically, I shouldn't be. Oh, great, I can't drop anything now. Maybe it's the magnet ring. It's not that. Give me a boat. I'm gonna go back to that one village. Man. Lower render distance. Okay, it has nothing to do with render distance. I think it's just something to do with chunks loading. Nope. Turn that back on. Alright, well, that's another thing I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, that's bad. Not sure what's causing that. The weird thing is it wasn't even doing this before. No issues opening chests. It's just lag. Consistent lag. Hmm. My CPU is throttling, that's the issue. Okay. What can save CPU here? There's must be something that is being harder on the CPU than something else here. Reducing CPU overhead. Don't disable that. Use block face culling. take that off. Try that. Apply that. Apply that. Or just turn it off entirely. No. Do that. Clouds are now off. Frame rate should be good. Bobbing's good. Render distance is okay. Entity shadows will turn off. And we don't have shaders on. It's not throttling is bad. It still is, though. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I better know what the issue is. This actually might be RAM that's screwing me up. It shouldn't be, but that might be what the issue is. Click here. No, click settings here. Ah, yep. I only have 4 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to Minecraft as it is. So, server side, it's got plenty of RAM. Computer side, it does not. That, I think, is probably what's screwing me up. Alright. We can try and fix that real quick. I don't know if that's necessarily all of the issue. It still might be partly the CPU. Alright. Quit. Let's dedicate a lot more RAM. A lot more RAM. Alright. So now that should run better with the full amount of RAM it should have. Come on. Still might be having issues with the CPU. Which is interesting considering single player has zero issues at all. Alright. Come back in here, see if it is working a little bit better. Hey, it's nighttime now. Should probably sleep first. Alright. Let's hop on out here, see how it's doing. It's much better. Ooh, la 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 la. No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? No! Is he down here? Oh, that stupid enemy. What the heck? Where did he go? No! Well, on some bright side, the RAM was definitely the issue. The other downside is that dumb Enderman ran away. Really wanted that guy. Oh well. We lost the chance to get the Enderman. Would have been nice to get that, though. Would have been really nice. Well, let's go down then. It's time to go mining. Again. Now, there's some good things. And those good things is, since I have died one time at least, the next time I find or I guess the first time I find a Tardis, so long as I fly it successfully and do not get immediately ejected from it, I can use a chameleon arc. Downside is we are not in necessarily that good of an area because Well, we could be finding a village with some actual Tardis mod houses in it, but we have not. So, hey, cool. Beautiful. Needed this. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Just means we gotta go down to get Zion ingots, gold, and the such. Just would have been nice to kind of bypass that. Torches galore. Okay, that's what the falling thing is. Got it. That didn't scare me at all. Nope. Alright. So we are pretty far underground. There is a mineshaft under here. That's really nice. It is very dark. Oh, hello, vampire. How is it going? Goodbye. How much damage do you take? Oh, I can take you on. Easy. Oh. No, well, you can't see me anymore, so. I hear that. I heard that. There is a Dalek underground here somewhere. Don't know where they are, but they are here. Ooh, emerald. Cool. More importantly, cinnabar. That sounded terrifying. And lag. Whoop. Hello, vampire. A lot of vampires. We already know what this is, don't we? Actually, that's not what I thought it was going to be, so. Whoop. Hello. Ah, shoot. There we go, that works. Huh. Kind of turned all my wood into sticks, so I cannot make another weapon now. That wasn't smart. That was not very smart of me at all. And I still hear... Oh, shoot. Alright. You know what? This is fine. We know that down here definitely holds some promise. How do I get out? This way. That's how. Ooh, let's not drop to our deaths, please. There's a ender creeper over there. There we go. Alright, back up to the surface. And we are home. Gonna need a few more chests, huh? Well, we got some iron. Let's make a iron axe now. Thank you. And maybe some iron leggings. Just for some more armor. And iron helmet. There we go. Sleep. And here we go. All right. Turn F7 off. This is a normal tree. I do have dynamic trees. Just oddly enough, a normal tree spawned. There we go. That's more of the tree I was expecting to find. You stick. I really like that terrain generation. That's really cool. Alright, back to our tiny little house over here. Alright. Bunch more chests. 1. Keep forgetting that's a thing. 2. 1, 2. There we are. Make another iron pickaxe. Thank you. I should be able to get slowness now. No, I cannot. Is there anything I can get? Step assist. That's not a good one. Weakness then. Nope. Can I get another power stair? At 19 levels, I can. Okay, can't do anything. Can't make any technology yet. Not allowed. All that is there is to do is mine. Mine low enough, get Zion, start doing things like that. I do have vampire blood. Yeah. That's nice. Alright. We're going back down. Nope, this way. For a second, I thought the server was about to turn off out of nowhere. Go 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. Hey, I see Zion. That's nice. Fish. Just got food. Hey, free anvil though. I'll take it. You know what? Let me grab this and this too. Just because I can. Some iron as well. Silver. Oh, that's not good. That's a cave spider. Ooh, don't drop down there. That would not be fun. Okay. What the heck happened? Oh. Nope, the server did go down. Okay. Oh, let me try this again. Knew I saw that, right? Yep. But, to its credit, we have not actually been lagging nearly as much since I increased the RAM on my end. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means it wasn't the CPU, it was actually just the RAM and the fact that I'm on a new setup, and yeah, did not properly set things up. Just gotta wait for the server to come back. Should be a second here. And we'll see how far back I actually get like rolled back to, because I don't think where I was actually at. Unless it spawns me back there, but I'm like above lava and the blocks I placed are not actually placed. That might happen. I'll be very mad if that happens, but that might happen. Alright, it's about halfway now. Nearly there. Come on. There we are. I am holding W just in case. Oh, wait, I was in front of it at 1.2. Okay, I'm just standing still. I am so glad I did not continue to hold W. Oh, oh, that was close. That was really, really close. Oh, I nearly died. If I held W there, I would be dead. Oh, shoot. Oh, nearly died again. Nearly died again. That's infected diamonds. Great. Okay, why is everything like wanting me dead right now? Dang it. Absolutely not. Warm fed to diamond ore. Emerald. Okay. This is all we came for. What the heck is that? All I want is Zion. That's it. Zion and redstone. Can't use that. Is this gold or... Nope, crystalline. Can't do anything with crystalline. Don't really have any use for emeralds either. You are going to die. Thank you. Grants immunity to poison. Thank you. A skeleton bomb? Hey, good news. I no longer have poisons. That's a good thing. Nope. What is a skeleton bomb? Oh, got it. Well, pretty self-explanatory, I guess, huh? I now have luck. That's nice. Okay, these things are still annoying as all get out, though. Thank you. Just give me more Zion, please. Whoa. Okay. Did not realize I was that close to, well, I knew it was this close to that. I just did not realize I was on the bottom level already. Don't mind me, nearly dying again and again. Give me the cinnabar. Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting I have power stare. Haha! I can just shove everything away from me. I need to remember that I can do that. Because that is very useful information. Just give me Zion now, please. That's all I want. Is as much of this Zion as I can get. Well, now I guess I can be kind of dumb and investigate this area. I mean, surely this isn't going to result in me dying or anything, right? Oh, it totally is. I'm in the water and there's a skeleton trying to get me. Oh my gosh, he hurts. Power steer. What the? Get you away. Stay away. Alright, first thing, you go. Oh great, now it's a drowned. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, power steer is actually the most overpowered thing ever. Okay, we are safe. Ish. Safe-ish. Okay, anyways. Hello! Look at this. A bunch of good stuff here. Yes. Better that. Better that. Lovely. A shield, finally. I will gladly accept it. Some more iron. Some gold. Beautiful things, really. Amazing things. Let's not die now. Or at least attempt not to die. Oh, shoot. Let's not go that way. Oh, gosh. Why am I using that pickaxe? Barrel. Haha. I am very undergeared. And I know this. I got an idea. It's not a smart idea, but I got an idea. Alright. See? Fine. Where did you spawn from? Oh, here. Three diamonds. Feather falling, thank you. There we are. Look at this. Look at this. Diamond leggings, Pro 3. Beautiful. Chain boots, feather falling, don't care. Dang, quick shot 2, power 3 bow. I don't have flint to make arrows. But that would be really nice if I did. I think I should loot like one more area. Like there's this area this way. No, it's this area I haven't looted, right? I knew it! Nah, shoot. There we are. That's gotta be a secret room, right? Nope. I will take the books, though. Books are useful. Over what? Spider eyes. Don't need spawn scraps either. No! 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 Why did I tab out? Okay, run. Don't get me wrong, I could definitely take that guy out. Definitely could. But I'd much rather have food to kind of regen my HP. And that I know I do not have. So, therefore, we go up. Somehow. I do have redstone, right? Yeah, we got redstone. We're fine. Alright. I'm going back up. Hey, more iron. Yay. I do use some of that, so. See, this is what I don't want to, like, enter. Back up. Alright, I hear cats. I'm near the village. Beautiful. Look, our house is right there. See, that was not that hard. I don't know what I was so worried about. That was easy. And now, best of all, we can now make a quantum scope. So I got this. No, we cannot make a quantum scope. We need circuit paste first. Oh. Okay, make some shears then. So to do that, we need... Make this. Ooh, I could do it this way? Oh. Yeah, with a blaze burner, which I can't get. Okay, one glass bottle. Don't suppose I can do anything. Nope. Okay then. I still need more. Burn grass. Nope. Oh, wait. Burn that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Do this. Now, bucket. Bucket. I need a infinite water source. Here's some water. Place water there. Now using shears. Sorry to these trees, they are going away. Alright, there we go. That's enough. So, 1, 2, 3 buckets of water. Place a alembic there. Toss a bucket of water in. Toss the leaves in. And now we need coal. Coal there. Check. Need some gold nuggets. Need some redstone. We have Zion still. And to make this, it is this. Okay, easy. We'll have this in no time. On another note, how much cinnabar do we have? 4. Actually, more than I need. I think all I need is like 2, give or take. So 4 is really good. More water. This is the last circuit paste I need. Boom. Circuit paste complete. Exotronic circuit. Check. And now, using this, I need to make the brass version. I need glass. There we go. The brass version of the quantum scope. As to not use so much iron. Place that there. And the immediate thing that I'm going to make is a fob watch. Okay, for a second I thought that was something else. +1 luck. That's kind of cool. Don't want it. Okay. So to make the pocket watch here, Zion Crystal Exotronic Circuit. So I do need to make 1 more of these. Figures. And it figures that I'm out of leaves. Let's go get some more leaves. Okay. That'll work. Come back over here. Toss some leaves in. Along with the plank. One more. And 1 more. There we go. Exotronic circuit. To this guy. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is going to help us find our first Tardis. This will be the only time I will ever really have to use this. aside from that, chameleon circuit, fluid link, dematerialization circuit. This is a need. Requires an ender pearl. That's where it kind of gets tough. Is I do not have an ender pearl. Fluid link, however, we should be able to make that now. Yep, just needs mercury. And then another exotronic circuit, is that? Yes. Okay. Let's first do that. One, two, three, four. Check. Do I have any more iron? Yes, I do. Check. Let's also smelt some iron. There we are. That's why the Enderman would have been so nice to get. But no, he had to teleport away. Alright. We'll chop this tree down now. Alright. Got more leaves. Some more circuit paste. We have a ton of gold, so that is super helpful. So I do need to make another thing. Check. There we are. So another exotronic circuit, please. Then I am going to have to make a little bit more. And next up, we are going to do mercury. We have 4 cinnabar. Then not a lot of glass. So let's make some more bottles. Toss this in. Now we have that. We have our cinnabar. And we have our water. And there is our mercury bottle. We need 2 iron. In a exotronic circuit, I believe. Believe that's it. Yep. So, fluid link on the way. Check. Next up, Artron capacitor. This requires 2 mercury bottles, 2 gold ingots, and a block of redstone. No, block of redstone. So, block of redstone, 2 gold ingots, 2 mercury bottles. And that is our Artron capacitor. It's just 1, but it will do. Boom. So that is already 2 parts necessary for fully claiming a Tardis. The next one is the dematerialization circuit. We get this, we're set. Navcom would also be great to get. However, it's just a little bit tricky to acquire because I require blaze powder for it. Now there's ways I can make blaze powder, mainly because I had to add a couple different ways to do it. Otherwise it'd be impossible to get this without going to the nether, of which you have to get the Tardis in order to do so anyways. So, blaze powder. Obviously from blaze rods. We can't get blaze rods, I don't believe. Nope, can't get blaze rods. Starlight infusion requires blaze rods. Automated shape crafting, blaze rods. Crushing. If we find a brewing stand in the overworld, we can crush that for 1 blaze powder. So that's an option. And we should be able to do that option relatively easy. Because there should be a brewing stand in the dungeon nearby. Somewhere at least. Separating through FTB contraptions. If we get a magma cream, we can separate it into a slime ball and blaze powder. That is a good option. However, we aren't going to be using that one because we have the thermal expansion one to do the same exact thing. If we get magma cream, we can turn it into a slime ball and blaze powder, like so. To get magma cream, we can actually just get this from a solidification chamber from magma. Magma here and 3 slime balls, I believe. Yes. And to get this, you need a melting chamber, which you can melt magma blocks in. Yes, that is a very long way of doing that. And I know that. But I think it's possible. However, I will say as well, I'm going to really try not to do that way because that way, like I said, is long and it's kind of a pain in the butt. What I am going to do though is I got some vampire blood over here. Let me get level 2 vampire slayer. Or hunter, whatever. Come on. There we are. This is what I'm looking for. And I do not see anyone. Are you kidding? Wow. That's unfortunate. Ooh, egg. Yes. Yeah, I can sprint again. Where's some food? Got cave roots, hazelnuts, pumpkin pie. Sweet. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's go this way. Huh, I actually did just think of a little problem here. That is, I might inadvertently start a raid if I do this. Damn sure I'll be fine. Ooh, gold. Sweet. Production 2. Cool. Sharpness 2. 6.5 damage? Nah, not worth it. More gold. Yikes, that's a lot of villagers. Whoa. Hello. Hi, how's it going, guys? I might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew. Just a little. Whoop, hello. Aha! You're alone. Goodbye. Oh gosh. Haha. I'm a pincushion. I hear a lot of things under me. But clearly they can't get to me, so I'm safe. Now then, what's in here? Honestly, very underwhelming loot. Overall, like, quite underwhelming loot. Did the pistons, though. I mean, free pistons. Free surface iron. I mean, it's not terrible loot. It's just not extremely good loot. Shovel. Gunpowder. I'll grab that. Alright, well, there's also a rune portal this way, so let's go grab that. Rage glove, that's cool. My inventory's super full right now. Can I make bread like this? I can. Sweet. Ooh, wither roses, that's cool. Clock for free, a talisman. Let's see, what do I not need right now? Eat this. Rage glove, I can probably just put on. Somewhere. There we go. What does this do? Plus 7% damage dealt and plus 2% incoming damage per each hit. Dealt in a 3-second after latest. Okay, cool. I don't know how to use that, if it's passive or not. Clock, talisman, nice. And a ring. Ooh, that's a really good ring. Okay, let's put some of these on. So first up, new ring. Toss that on. And then talisman. I can use this, I believe. I should have a talisman spot. I have a spellstone spot. Slot talisman. Drown belt, hunter belt, or leather belt. I do not have a talisman slot then. Dang. That's unfortunate. Yeah, oh well. Not too bad all in all. We do need to get going though. Back to home. There's a lot of things that want me dead right now. No thank you, goodbye. Take me home, please. Then again, then again, then again, then again, then again. You. Screw it. You can't take me. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Okay, well, that's not that helpful. That's what drops from Enderman right now. So in that aspect, looting would be really nice. Unfortunately, I don't believe I have any looting. So that's disappointing. Alright. Now then. Let's try this again. I'm going to come over to this biome here. And we're going to find out if there is a thingy that I want. I want someone to train me more as a vampire hunter. Particularly because it's required for a specific item, and then secondly, hopefully I won't die as much. Because I would not mind being harder to kill. That would be pretty good. Okay, there's no one spawning at this one, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, we'll just keep exploring then. I don't want to go that way, but I know there's more of a desert in this kind of direction, so maybe I'll go that way. As well as I know there was more than one tent out here. Oh! Oh! That's actually... I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, it's kind of a good thing. That's a village. However, if I'm right in what's going to be under said village, it's not exactly good. Hope you have learned something. Pay me 5 bottles. Okay, well, I don't have 5 bottles. Uh, we'll investigate it, right? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I don't think I am wrong, but I can hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think I'm wrong. Nope, I'm not wrong. Nope. We run. That will be a great thing to look into at a later date. Definitely not going to explore that now. Nope. Definitely not going to explore that now. Nothing following me, right? Nope. Yeah, so for some reason, at those villages, because there's this giant thing that's like above ground, casting shadows below ground, and there's stone on the bottom of those, they tend to spawn weeping angels that just fall to the ground and will attack anything close by. And that is definitely like an immediate reset that I do not feel like dealing with. So absolutely not. Nope. Not taking that chance. We actually have a pretty good thing going right now. If I can find a Tardis, it will be very good. We might just have to keep mining underground until we find one. Just kind of hoping that I find like something really cool. Like a desert temple. That'd be cool. That's cool. You know, just casually right below a Dalek ship, but hey, I want something cool. Here's something cool. Alright. Ring. Blood bottle. That's not helpful. Charm bracelet of health. That's not helpful. Pumpkin pie. This one. More gold. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nope, not helpful. Not helpful. Train vampire swords faster. That's not helpful. Holy locket. Cool. Oh, really cool. Slightly increased attack speed. Sure. Garlic, heart of the earth. Slightly increases damage. I don't think I can use that, but I'll take it. Has a chance to light attackers on fire. That's probably going to be a bad thing for me, but we'll find out. All right. Well, hey, not too bad. Uh, don't want to go that way. Weeping angels will spawn in that direction. Probably should have kept blocks on me there. Especially, like, the closer I get to normal biomes where things can spawn. Oh, you're a cool guy. Wow. Huge desert, no village. Kind of annoyed. Just a little bit. But yeah, definitely kind of annoying. Kind of was counting on a village there. Wow. Very completable nether portal. I believe this has something in it. Yep. There we go. Free gold. Alright. Bunch more desert this way. Though at this point, I don't even think I need a desert. Yes, I saw that desert temple over there. Just want to kind of be on the outskirts for a second. See if there's anything good. Yep, there's a Dalek. Mm.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
He's gone. A rose field of some kind. Alright, let's see what's in this desert temple now. Right after I sleep. Oh, come on. It is totally nighttime. Cannot say that's not nighttime. There we go. Alright, another desert temple. Oh! Um... That's fun. Yeah... That's really cool. I am no way fighting that. Absolutely not. Very cool, though. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ooh! Desert Village. And whatever the heck that thing is. Surely that's a village, right? Uh, hey, this is another thing with a lot of shadows. I don't know exactly, but there might be weeping angels that spawn. Just something I should be aware of. Also, this is not a village. Crazy. What is this building? Okay, well, it has villagers. So it is a house. Anything good in said house? Nope, so far I'm just breaking their, like, stuff. I will take the hay bales, though. Free food. Okay, they got coal. Why do you have, like, nothing here, ma'am? Nope, I take that back. Kind of. I kind of take that back. Still, it's not a lot. Okay, well. That's everything here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be there. That's cool. Cherry Forest. I'm very surprised I have not found a single village in this giant desert. Nothing. Literally nothing. There's that. I don't know what that is, but is that. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a crab. Alright, well, let's make our way back home then. Slash, make our way back to shop, I guess. I don't think we're far. We shouldn't be far. I mean, if we just follow the shoreline, we should just meet right back up to it. Where am I? I guess I went further than I expected. I see the village, though. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's the village. Yep, that's the village. Alright. Alright. Back to our village. And then rain at... Really, I can't add more of those? That's dumb. Alright, though. We do have a couple of the vampirism stuff. We also have this. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Alright. So, flame pendant, so has a chance to light attackers on fire. That's cool. This is a talisman, so I cannot do anything with that. That would be cool, though. Oh, that's actually terrible. Minus 50% attack speed? That is awful. Okay, what about this? Can I do anything with these? Guess I can't. But I did level up a little, so that's cool. We got a long ways to go on that, though. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm gonna call it quits here for now. Uh, yeah, I think the next thing we're going to be trying to do is getting the Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder, potentially. Not sure on the Blaze Powder. We might just figure that one out later. We don't necessarily need it. I'm more so worried about claiming a Tardis. But yeah, this is where I'm going to call it quits for now. And yeah, it's like 3 a.m., so I'm tired. I gotta get to sleep.